Hello, guys. It's Selene Abena from the For Real Ghana Life. Thank you for stopping by my channel. If this is your first time, Aquaba, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and share button. So in today's episode, guys, I'm going to be taking you into the old Accra. We're going to be going into Jamestown. We're going to be learning a little history and a little tradition of the God people in that area. And I have a special little surprise to show you guys. Wait till you guys see this little surprise, because it's a little powerhouse. So guys, we are sponsored by Kalenbah Travels. So anytime that you all are ready to come to Ghana, ready to go to Africa, want a trip of a lifetime, make sure that you check out all of the information for all of our tours, because we do our Aquaba cultural tours twice a year. We leave all the information in our description box, and we want to take you to Africa with us so you can experience all of the good things and see all the beauty of Africa, and you all can finally see and dispel all the myths and all the lies they've been telling us about Africa. Y'all, sit back and relax and enjoy today's episode in the trenches in Jamestown. Bye.
He's a boy.
Yeah.
What do you say? What do they call you? What
You'd
do they
have to
call
decide
you?
the name yourself. That's if you want it.
If you want it, you have to give it a name by yourself.
Right, okay.
But we have the book there and everything.
They're already vaccinated and all that, so
Okay. So what's the price for these ones?
Yes, standing pudding.
He's not standing. He's going to get bigger.
Yes, no, he will not get bigger unless you feed it. Then, if you give him more feeding, then you see that he will make big like this one. But he's can't, but it's not too big.
Because I see his legs are long. So
Yeah,
he's
that's how it is.
standard poodle.
If you check his
How
one,
old is
how old is it?
this one is like 8 months.
Oh,
That's
okay.
really young.
Okay. Let me think.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. God bless.
What is your name?
Bismarck.
Bismarck?
Yes.
Okay, I am Selene.
Okay.
Yeah, Mama.
Abna special.
Abra Serene. Mama.
Thank you. God will bless you.
Why is the dog green?
Which one?
See this one? It has green on its fur.
That is the color. Oh, then this one.
No, the white one has green.
They bite it, so they bite the other one, so we use the spray to spray it. For the injecting violet to spray it. The other one is inside it. But it's not that one. See that they are together, so they time we spray it.
This spray is for what?
Like the other one are biting.
For infection?
Yes. No, it's not infection, but like you see sometimes they use to fight.
Oh, to kill it?
Yeah. So we use some gentle violet to spray.
Okay. and secure your space
Oh,
now.
yes,
Our
good
website
job.
address is cardinal-academy.com. Our email info@cardinal-academy.com. Contact us on 024-433-8605, 024-074-5260. Cardinal Training Academy, your learning partner.
That is the University Medical School.
Oh, I had a hospital in Haiti. You have to be on the move.
Getting his head. Medical Training Simulation Center.
First African country, the first Sahara, to gain independence, we were very strong, very powerful, and also rich in goods. That's how come we change. On our left hand side is the statue of our first president. That's it. The man, the statue with his hand up, that's the statue of our first president. Not because no, this is called a surgery for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. This is interchange. Yeah, with the drone shot.
It's right up under the expressway.
Come, get down and come here. Now, can I continue to reach you unless you come back?
No, you can continue.
Okay, good.
Roll.
Here, give it to me. Give it to me. Oh.
One of the leading charismatic church in Ghana.
Oh, that's a church.
Yes, it's a church.
Ah.
On our right hand side is the biggest auditorium currently in Ghana with 25,000 seating capacity. The church is called the Oil Dome.
Okay, I see.
The Oil Dome. The head pastor is called Apostle General Sam Kranchi Ankara. But the biggest auditorium in the world is in Nigeria with 100,000 seating capacity. The head pastor is called Paul Inichi. And currently I learned Oyedepo, that's Venus Chapel, is also building an auditorium that is far bigger than the 100,000 seating capacity. Yeah. On our left hand side, we are heading towards one of the biggest car part market in Accra. It's called Abos Cemetery in Ghana, and it's called Awudome Cemetery. Yes, Awudome. Awudome is an Ewe language spoken by the people from the Volta region of Ghana. Yes. Awu means tree and Dome means under. Alright. It comes in two portions. During the early stages of COVID, the other one over there was prohibited. Nobody was allowed to go because some individuals who died out of COVID were buried there. But in this same place, we have a tree that we're using in, preventing ourselves from getting the COVID. What do you call it? From getting COVID. It's called the neem tree.
No neem.
Good. So
I bathe with neem soap. Neem and vanilla soap.
Apart from the two Ghana cities, they are on almost all of the Ghana city. So where we are now this interchange is called Obechebilamte interchange.
Which one?
So it has been named after the man at the top middle.
This one?
Yes, please.
Okay.
So these entire people are the founding fathers of Ghana. We call them the Big Six.
The Big Six.
Okay.
This Kwame
Nkrumah.
This
is the father of our current president.
Okay.
Nana Akufo-Addo.
Okay. And this one?
And this is, I think, hold on, let me show you.
Okay.
Let's pause this. Those era. But later on, after 6 years, when these people were, going to be set free from this, the place, some have then already gotten married.
Okay.
And it's the biggest mortuary. On Fridays is their market day.
Okay.
You understand why Friday is the market? Sunday normally with their guns, they do what we call Bonyo party, the dead ones party. That's when they come, they sit to drink, just to drive away their sorrow and enter into a new mood of happiness.
Okay.
John Dramani Mahama. And it is the biggest boxing arena in Ghana. It's called Bukum Boxing Arena.
Okay.
The building you see. So the Bukum Boxing Arena is the biggest boxing arena in Ghana. It is named after a community right on our left hand side, about 2-3 minute drive. Because that's where the boxers or the local boxing arena, that's where you see more of them. So most of these young ones want to become boxers, normally train at that particular place.
No, Puff. I just didn't know what it is that she was selling that you were buying. I didn't really see it.
The baby out dinner.
So please, that's it.
So the difference in the puff that I know is the ones that we make are like like this. Ghanaian puffs like this. So this is the boxing. I wonder, has Muhammad Ali ever come here before?
Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
No, Muhammad he has come to Ghana before, but not.
He's not here.
Yeah, he came to Ghana.
Any other famous boxers from US ever come here?
This guy.
Tyson.
No, Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
I'm not sure about Tyson.
We're coming up on Jamestown,
Yes,
right?
we are now headed
So
towards
this part of the Atlantic Ocean would be the southern part, possibly.
Yes. Because I know there's the southern part of the ocean in Ghana is the west end, the central region. But looking at the map, maybe possible here will be
Over here, what we are seeing is the Atlantic Ocean, part of the Atlantic Ocean. So we're in the area where the gods are, and they are fishermen, as we're told. And so here is a very nice view. Over there in the distance, we have recycled products inside of those large plastic bags.
So this is the Gulf of Guinea. It joins the Atlantic Ocean. The Gulf of
Okay, so this is the Gulf of Guinea that is joined by the Atlantic Ocean.
So the person is maybe a little bit more than 70. It's the ending point of British Accra.
Okay.
So all these buildings, including this wall you see over here, is almost about 400 years. This wall. That's the original wall. So the British, they built this place or these buildings. Of course, some have been renovated, but they built this place where they were keeping their goods. So it was more like a store, a storehouse or a store building where they were keeping a warehouse where they were keeping their goods. So that's the ending point of British Accra. Now we've entered into British Accra. Now the entrance to British Accra, that's how come you see this. So this is a deity, a shrine for the people of this community. It's called Na Agba Dukui Shrine. So it has been strategically placed at the entrance, believing that he's the one protecting the people of this community. So if anybody is entering here with any evil intention, then the deity here has a supernatural power to stop them. Again, they believe he's the one preserving and protecting them. And so on some special occasion, like their festival, which is celebrated every second week of August, it's called Hamo War. Now during that festival, the chief, the queen mother, the elders of the community, led by the traditional priest, parade themselves right over this place, perform some rituals by thanking the god, and normally they do that. So this is more like an NGO, and they have a school. So this side, they take care of the young kids over here who don't have the privilege to go to school. They come to school for a year for free and all that. So it's an NGO. Then we have a boxing gym, training gym, right over there. So from here we're going to see some slaves were taken to the community.
Because we may attract attention. Yeah, it's not me say like for day the cars. So say some place if we reach we just. So I've got from there. Or... What's your say?
Okay. Alright. So like I said earlier on, slavery went on over here. Some people were captured and sold right away from Jamestown. Now what we see over here is a slave tunnel where some slaves were taken through this side to the community and even to the forts, and they were resold to other, what do you call it, castles. So we're going to go in there and see how the tunnel.
I'm going to go down there.
Yes,
Yeah.
we are all going.
Everybody goes there. Everybody who comes is everybody.
Me too.
You are the star of the occasion.
I am going into the slave tunnel.
Come around. Come.
So you see, slavery became one of the highest community, especially in this area, to the extent that we told that some indigenous people in this area were even selling their own people. Now just imagine you selling your sister's daughter. You cannot take him and walk him all the way from your house to the fort. So they secretly take them to this tunnel. So currently that side has been blocked because the rest of people were using it for some criminal activities. So that's how come they blocked the middle. But it goes to the community and to the front. This was when we were feeding them from this side. So
So that means they were living here.
The ones living here. So
This is just a pass-through.
you know, okay, so I would have said the big, you know, slavery, most slaves were bought from different countries.
Yes.
And some of them journeyed on so many miles without food. Now, at this point, they are taking them to a place I'll show you at Jamestown, where they are going to sell them. There's a market called the Salaha Market. But the right word is Salaha Market. There's one at the northern part. So you take them there to be sold. So when they are taking them there to be sold, they have to, that's where they use shea butter to help their skin to become shiny. And also those some will be fed so that they will look a little bit good, so that you can get good price.
Good sell for them.
So from this side, some will be fed. So you just show the strongest survive in India.
Exactly, yeah.
And they have been moved all the way from this side.
They were doing this to black people.
Yeah, to the black. I've not even said anything to you. When we get to Jamestown, people were thrown over what people they see. Just arrested. They were all thrown overboard. Please watch your head. Let me watch your head. Okay, so there is one young guy, and he's one of the most youngest world boxer in Ghana. Anytime we bring people, we try to take them there to help them. Okay, so the young guy is over here. He's called Prince Larbie, and he's one of the famous, the best. I would say the best we have in Ghana. As young as his age, they have been to BBC, CNN, and all. You know how long the picture is there? Just one of the ones on the TV. That's what you see. So that's the time.
It's
11 years.
Yeah, the trainer at the same time. Yeah.
So please can come closer.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. He's a superstar. He's fighting less man in that arena. Less man to go to Chicago.
I will look for him.
No pressure.
I will look for him.
Somebody asked for Zoom.
And Azuma knows he's fighting on the fourth.
Yes,
the old man will fight. One and back.
Yes.
You know that? Yeah. So he invite this boy to come and fight. We have the videos if you like you want to be sure. He's fighting a European.
You try. You try.
Ambassador. There's no on the fourth.
You know the jabbing sense. You know they do jabbing. You do.
Look at Badu. I'm not gonna make you mad. Okay? Can I take a photo?
No, you get no face here. No?
Face behind.
Okay. I want to put him in the middle. Prince. God's blessings be with you. Alright. When you go fight, no, go back. Middle.
Or you want to watch his fight?
Middle.
Let me see.
Wow, that was very impressive.
of the match at the Buko Boxing Arena.
You get fans.
I see. I see.
Very, very popular. Let me check this.
So we have plenty to bring from the United States here. So could we bring people here to see him? Do you have like someone who can get in the ring with him? Look at him.
That was we can have tall.
Oh, look how hard he swings.
All African games.
Oh no.
Okay.
Bad guy.
Good job. Prince Larbie.
Yeah. But the bass is me, the bee.
The bee,
He
Larbie.
fight like a bee.
Like Muhammad Ali.
Prince, the bass. The bass is a guy name.
Okay.
Bass be B.
Okay.
B. Yeah.
Larbie.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I am Selene. My name is Selene. They call me Mama Adina. Okay? Pleased to meet you. Fancy neighbor. Yeah.
So the way that they've said, I think we'll be bringing into. I know we've done something like that several times with him.
Muhammad Ali.
The bass.
Prince Larbie. And they will be all over the world. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. I think I'm.
Yeah.
No problem. So I go call you. Me the fourth match. They me pay. I will call you then.
And first Prime Minister of Ghana, Osagyefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. This is the place that British jailed in the year 1956 and come out 1957. So inside there we have a slave market, female prison and a male prison all inside. And down here used to be the first spot. Cheese. Cheese. Cheese.
They own it. I think.
No, he said that they gave it to them, to the Chinese. I don't know.
No. So they are. I don't really know whether if they are owning the hub, but what I know is that the one doing the construction.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But these
Now, slavery became one of the highest commodity in Africa. But ideally, they don't believe that it originated, like I said, over here because they have smaller, or it's a fort. Slaves were not kept here for a very long time. About 2 weeks, 3 weeks, they move them, and finally they take them to Cape Coast Castle. But before was a host. The Cape Coast Castle was originally built. Yes, was originally built as a slave trading castle or dungeon
For Africa.
For let's say for no with
West Africa.
Let's say for West Africa and even especially Ghana, because most of the African countries also had castles and forts.
And this was the biggest.
Yoka Artiansa Remix.